and take Kim K, get a steak or something. Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something? Something better tell mankind Undertaker coming. Back up, I was told it, don't back up. Got me solid, back up, but I won't be a back up. Back up, living life in respect up. I might slip out and back up, but I won't be a victim. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up.
Please do not leave, my boy. Please stay. Oh man, if this is the gift of all gifts.
This is you, you?
Oh my god.
Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shocked. Come from off the top, you know I be smarter than Spock. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shocked. Come from off the top, come from off the top. Can't keep up, you too slow. Top, you just watch, I control. Top, I take half, you not whole. Top, got your mind, got your. This is your. Definitely. Turn up your stereo, get this jumping like Mario. Now you ain't with me. You terrible. I might embarrass you right here in front of your whole family. Hot in Nigeria. This is the year of the beer. Leave it here in the chair so they know we was here. Staring in fear like a deer when the car coming near. In the middle of the road, bit of beer. You don't want to rock with the man, hands off of the grands. Counting up bands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top wasn't playing. Now everybody want to be friends. How you? Said I'm just fine, in the right place, at the wrong time. Said I go crazy, out of my mind. And I think back when daddy wrote down that it might scrape and it might grind, but you work hard and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time and quit hiding. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Wait, back up, back up. I was told it, don't back up. Got me solid, back up, but I won't be a back up. Back up, living life in respect. I might slip out and back up, but I won't be a victim. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Is you thinking I'm jumping the leak in the leak? Immediately show up this evening and wait till you sleeping. Kick to the open, I'm scanning for motion. I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Don't want, I just want the Lucci. So me and all of my poochies can eat. For his loose change, take his boo thing out the PF chains and take Kim K, get a steak or something. Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something? Something better tell mankind Undertaker coming. Back up, back up. I was told it, don't back up. Got me solid, back up, but I won't be a back up. Back up, living life in respect up. I might slip out and be a victim. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Johnson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Johnson. And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And that one drops for him.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Schrempf. Rebound the Lakers.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Lets it go from 14. Johnson's shot is off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
We're about 1 minute into the first. On the wing, Green. Here's Divac. Sabonis grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That one drops for him. Johnson goes in. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That one misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And that one, good. 6 points for Johnson.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
For 3, that shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Nice D from Sabonis.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Timeout call.
Free t-shirt. Make some noise.
I'm on the edge and I might just dive in.
And Los Angeles with some changes. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The drive by Worthy. A huge dunk by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Stoudemire with the bucket. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Yeah. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Smith with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Nice shot by Smith. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Campbell. Now Worthy, defended by Sabonis. 14 feet away, and it's Portland with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their...
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Nice shot by Worthy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Drops in the short one. Worthy's got his third basket of the night right there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Sabonis. Knocks down the three ball. Pippen's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here's Worthy, and good that time. 8 points for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Anthony on the wing. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Smith. Lots of room. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And Worthy throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Back to the action.
9 times out of 10, he gon'
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Pippen for 3. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Here's Anthony. Outside Pippen. Sabonis trying to get open. Pippen, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 3. And the dunk by Worthy.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers with some changes. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Divac. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Portland trailing here. Here's Pippen. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Pippen's got 9 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
What a valuable asset to have. I mean, Thompson can play the 4 or 5, athletic enough to guard on the perimeter and strong enough to bang inside.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Doris, if I were to ask you right now in the league who has the most unstoppable shot, who would you tell me?
You know what's interesting, Kevin, is I wonder if in the long view of history, James Harden's step-back three will become sort of an identifiable shot with him, the way the sky hook was with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, yes,
right?
yes.
Like, you wonder, does that become a signature play for James? It certainly is something that's darn near impossible to stop right now.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. Retain possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No good from Grant. A drive by Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
O'Neal high post. A second chance effort. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And they're on the break.
And Wells, one of those guys, he just enjoys wreaking havoc. Jumps at any opportunity he sees to pry the ball there from the opposition.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles trails by 3. To the inside. Here's Worthy. Here's Miller. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Jermaine O'Neal. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller. Portland with the ball. Pass to Ogman.
Los Angeles foul call.
1:29 left in the first half of the game. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Outside, Jones. Over to the wing. The tray. And it's Perkins with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 3. The drive by Worthy.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Out to the right wing. To the right side. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Wells. 5 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here are the Lakers. Back to Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Nice dunk.
Now, here is O'Neal. Pass to Ogman. Out to the right wing. Wells wide open. Portland again missing. And again, James Worthy. Worthy's got 18 points in the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kansas team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Portland trails by 3. Here's Ogman. Here's O'Neal. Great D that time from Green.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now, here's Sabonis. Smith with it. Sabonis inside. Nice D from Divac.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Johnson. Basket counts. Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The drive by Scott. Portland grabs the miss. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Down low. Schrempf. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And it's blocked by Divac. But they'll get another chance. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Sabonis grabs the board.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were. To plug in our equipment. And
Wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And, you know, some call him Sleepy Sam, others the Big Smooth. Perkins may never be a true superstar, but he contributes in almost every facet of the game.
Worthy making another highlight reel.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Back to Stoudemire. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Out to Schrempf. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Schrempf's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside for Pippen. And another three for Portland.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Drew. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Worthy. And it comes off the front of the rim. It's Pippen with the drive. Good D by Miller. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Drew. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drew's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Schrempf. To the wing on the left. A 3-ball. Here's Wells. Stolen by Thompson. Johnson with it. Over Schrempf. Johnson's shot is off.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Scott. From deep three-point range. And here's Thompson, guarded by O'Neal. Johnson with it. Back to Thompson. Missed it, even after all those chances. Stolen by Magic. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's sent back by O'Neal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Green with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Inside. Here's O'Neal. Divac with the block. Here's Scott. Pulls up. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Laker. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Johnson outside. The kick out to Scott. Over Anthony. Scott missing again.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Johnson with it. Now defended by Grant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Portland trails by 4. And here's Anthony for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Johnson. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Grant. And it's Davis at the elbow. Pass to Grant. It's stolen by Green. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Some changes for the Lakers. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Pass to Worthy. Picked off in midair. Sabonis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he knocks down the first one. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. And Sabonis drops them both. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Worthy. On the wing, Miller. Here's Campbell. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Campbell's got his first basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Schrempf. Here's Sabonis. That one goes in. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
At the line, Larry Drew. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
So he gets them both. Portland trails by 5. Smith right side. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Left side Worthy. And the Lakers call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the middle, Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pippen misses.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Nice shot by Worthy.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
To the paint. There's Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw good. Sabonis. That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. It's stolen by Smith.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 6. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. And Los Angeles with some changes. And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Johnson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
.129 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one drops.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Free throw good. Sabonis. Lakers leading by 7. Johnson attacking. And he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Los Angeles.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Sinks the 15-footer. Johnson's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Detlef Schrempf. The foul shot, good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Stoudemire, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Schrempf. Devon's the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Back to Scott. Pass to Johnson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for.
Look at that free throw percentage. Amazing.
A lot of free throws. That's good.
50 for 17, 88%. No threes, though. That's how you win.
Exactly.
With that 51% field goal percentage, that's perfect. 22 fast break points, perfect. Anything get 20 fast break points, that's amazing. You got 22. 50 points in the paint. Sean, 50 points in the paint, just at 28. That's what we do, points in the paint. Perfect. You can look at your bench points. 33 bench points.
See, that's why. Because James Worthy starts on this team at small forward. I was like, no, I need somebody on the bench that's gonna be giving me some buckets.
Seriously, man.
Put his ass on the bench, so that when Magic and them go out,
yep.
With Magic and Worthy, it's too much firepower.
Whoa.
Perfect split. That's what I'm talking
Dang.
about. That's amazing. And they both spots was 24 as well. Nice. See, Magic, you do the first unit, Worthy, you do the second.
And then he 11 for was it 11 for what with that?
15.
And then perfect returns. And then the point responsible for.
Yeah, both 24, yeah.
Just like Corey Bryant's number. The second number NBA catch, first number 8. And Kiwa Scotty. You can look one last time.
Oh, that's what year this one. Yeah, 99 2000. Yeah, he did. He's 4 years, yeah. This is that bull season he came back. 98, 97, 98. Watching right now.
Crazy.
Last Dance.
Exactly.
Houston for the lockout season. 2000.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because lockout season. This was the season that the team was locked out. They came back way late in the season. This is the team that Dave Robinson and Tim Duncan won their first ring. So they had that little mini year. They won the ring. Then the Lakers got their dynasty start in 2000.
That's fresh.
Oh, yeah.
All the details in depth for all the players. All right, can you look at it like this one last time, and then come on there. No, my demo on Nuggets on next. Can you go to comparison? Well, last time for this, and next up, y'all, are my demo on Nuggets. We going to the next leg. CBT Naruto Bachelor 33. Over and out. Today's May 1st, 2020. First day of the month. Let's go.